Good day, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. My name is Dr. Joe Vertino. I am a professional spiritual guide, and this is a guided meditation for anybody at all. There's no prerequisite or anything like that. Um, the title of this one is Making Relationships More Divine. So, uh, I hope you are not doing too bad right now in your life. Meditation, we can say, maybe we could rest on the fact that it's a good thing, a good choice always. And that I'll say, you're in good hands. I am a considerate individual. I happen to be a master healer, which is a particular thing in our beautiful shared world. And that relationships in that way, we could say maybe are not a particular thing. They're almost we could say a guaranteed thing, almost the opposite in some ways to say. So I hope that makes you feel maybe a little bit more comfortable in your skin, a little bit more at ease uh, at this moment in your life. Much respect. My bow to you. I guess we'll say in that way to formally begin this guided meditation. So, as is going on with me, Dr. Joe Vertino, I'm doing a series in my guided meditations where each one is involving an archangel. So you may know of angels, or just kind of, you know, on any level of intensity, so to speak, or in passing, or you're obsessed with them, or anything like that, or nothing at all, which is fine, of course. Archangels are the ones who are more are specific, ones, not just kind of a random one. So this one of divine relationships, a feminine archangel, is known as Archangel Shamuel. So we will be with her, so to speak, if you can dig it. But anyway, so let's begin. Um, the way meditation usually goes in that kind of way, uh, we'll say, is seated. So your spine is relatively straight, and your hands are a good thing to bring your attention to for a little bit with me. If they say how you're feeling is maybe I have some stuff that could be calmed, or something that, even though it might be good stuff, it might be overwhelming. It might need to have some balance applied, or so the word for that we could say is processing. So if we take our hands and place them palm down on our lap, that would be the appropriate posture for our meditation. If we are feeling maybe a little bit empty, or not used enough, or wanting some guidance, wanting to be filled and fulfilled in that way, we can take our hands and place them palm up on our lap, and that'll be our position. Or if you want, feel free to put your hands in this shape and place them down just above your belt buckle area in that kind of way. You can also place them flat like a plate, like this. So we have 4 different positions. So those are for the hands. And if you feel so inclined, these are mudras. You've probably seen these before. We place our fingers together. These are for allowing wisdom into our lives. So I pray that you didn't fall too much away in that introduction, and that in its kind of directness and clarity, in light of this being a guided meditation, and all kinds of different feelings and reasons for putting it on. So let's begin. So find a position just of your hands, palm down for processing, palm up for receiving, or yeah, and plate or circle or diamond shape down here near your belt buckle. Okay, so and or mudras for wisdom. So we have our position and allow our spine to, be generally a little bit alert, I guess is we could say is a good word for that. And allow your eyes to close, and then you'll just hear my voice, and that's it. And enjoy the meditation and enjoy your life. Much respect, much love. So, something about relationships is we understand that the majority of it is not stillness or silence. We understand that the majority of it is communication, needs, wants, different parts of our self that are related or being related to. So, right now, right here, we are allowed to be still. We are allowed to be exactly what we are. We are allowed to be in a place where we desire exactly what it is that is being desired. And in this way, you can feel accepted by this experience, by this video, by this guided meditation. That all of your relationships put together, uh, hopefully not being too much hectic right now, might fail in comparison to this video in context of being accepted. Mm. That as you are here right now, we can allow the relationship with what we can call existence to be what is occurring. that no one is having the experience with you as you, and that you deserve to have relationships that are divine. That even though we may, as individuals, might not know exactly what we are, nonetheless, that is true. That relationships are part of life, part of our life, and that they might as well become divine. Hmm. That here and now is not something we have to make happen. It's not something we have to create. It's not something that we have to shoo away. That this relationship with existence is here. And that, as I said at the beginning of this video, my friend, that you are hopefully in a place of acceptance that this choice to be with me, Dr. Joe, in this guided meditation is a good one. So, you may notice that as we are meditating, that there's a certain kind of recognition, which is fine. That you're here, you're alive, you're participating in life wonderfully, and that we don't know everything, that education is real, that love is real and is here, is present, as we are uh, working to improve ourselves. That love, we could say, a relief from relationships, though they of course may become better after we open our eyes, that we can embrace this wonderful choice that we've made for ourselves forever to be to have an experience coming from a good place in ourself, and that we do deserve to be loved. Perhaps it's hearing that from Dr. Joe in his voice that's loud and clear, that you don't owe him anything, you aren't married to the man, But yet, you are here and you are present, and you can allow yourself to be in relationship. And know that Dr. Joe and his voice and his instruction and his truths that he's sharing with you about you are safe, not going to harm you or tear you down or make you different or reject you. And that his intentions, just like your intentions for yourself putting on this video, are good, are helpful, are wise. And that you are succeeding wonderfully, that the approval of this person that you're listening to, I hope, finds you, rests well in your heart, on your ears. You're a success. And I guess to remind you of your life, that you do have relationships and they are able to become successes, to become divine. You are able to be with less and less pain. You are able to allow that word again, allow, that we've heard several times, that you are able to allow yourself to enter into every single one of your relationships. That as we begin to allow this video, this experience, this great choice, this relationship with existence to end, there is nothing that you have to do, that you have to become. I'll speak for myself in this video from this experience. There's nothing that you owe me or in this time with me to anybody ever. And I'm so grateful to have this ability to share my personal and professional expertise, which maybe that helps to understand what spirit is. So thank you so much. Let's remember our body, the only one. And I accept you just as you are. Thank you for participating in life, in love, in self-love, and in the improvement of yourself and lives that are connected to yours in this wonderful guided meditation, making relationships more divine. All right, feel free to open up your eyes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for having this time. I have my beautiful purple shirt, and I'll share a little bit of words here at the end as we maybe massage our chest or our hands, maybe our forehead, our neck. This purple, this beautiful purple, resonates with the crown chakra. And the crown chakra has to do with letting go. So, just for this reason, I could give you right now, what you just did for 20 minutes with me is work to improve, so to speak, but you weren't doing anything. And so, in this way, the natural experience at hand is letting go. And I have it all over me. And I'm very proud of myself and confident and wise and happy and smiling for you and open hearted. And that in that way, I'm inviting you into this life of the same. And feel free to, have that relationship with me. That's allowed. So what that world is, what that life is letting go. That if we understand that relationships, yes, we want to make relationships more divine, but that relationships are not going to there's no reality to that they would be meddled with in any way by us living in a life that is in this world of Dr. Joe, the spiritual guide, of letting go. That this is an invitation for anybody. Okay. So, and the only reason you could say why this is so or why this is going on is because you matter. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much for tuning in. It's been my lovely time with you, sharing my gift of guided meditation. This is Dr. Joe Vertino, spiritual guide, author, musician, and Reiki master healer Usui. My website is www.joev as in victory, ERTINO That's joevertino.org. Please do check it out when you have time. Bye.